Hey yo, Ty White, you got that Psychic Force on the PS1? I heard that shit is rare as fuck. Who, me? Yo, I ain't got that shit.
If you ain't got Psychic Force, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 consoles in a PS1. Hit me! When you get a chance, can I see this Game Boy, Nintendo Game Boy? Never seen a white one before. Alright, what is up, everybody in the place to be? So right now, although you cannot see it because the camera's faced at me, but we are at GameStop. Now, if you follow my channel for any length of time, you know that this is going to the post office. This has nothing to do with it. If you follow my channel for any length of time, you know I hardly ever go to GameStop. But the homies in the crew are getting a lot of trade-in value over there and getting cash for trade-ins. So I figured, what the hell, let me give it a shot. Now, I don't know if it's different on the East and West Coast and South Coast. I mean, as far as, I mean, down, like in Texas, they don't sell retro games at the GameStops like they do in California. But, so I don't know, maybe if they don't take PS2 games here, but I got some PS2 games. But most of it's Wii, Xbox 360, got a big box here. So let's go inside and see if we can get some cash for these games, something fair. I'm going to try it out one time. If it's fair, then maybe we'll do it again. The money is probably going to go, maybe we'll go get something special over at Game Over Video Games and we can get some cash here. All right. Let's do it.
Watching a ton of quarterback film. home for 2 QBs, Bleacher Report, Optimum Scouting as well. He was breaking it down on Twitter last night. Watson, Savage, and Zach Cunningham. What did he see and think of the performance from Deshaun Watson? We'll talk about that and with him next in Loop.
Let me see what you got over here on the Sega Genesis games. It's on, yeah, your side. On the bottom right there, in the middle. Thank you. Hey, how you doing? Hey, can I see what you got over here? The, I guess both stacks. Thank you. Alright, what's up everybody? So just a recap on the GameStop trade-in stuff. I actually deleted the footage that I did in the car right after I got out of GameStop, so I had to re-record this. Now I'm at home now, so here it is. I mean, it was a mixed bag for sure. Will I do it again? Yes. Will I research the trade-in value with the GameStop app before I go in, before I load up a box of games? Yes, I will. Because some of it just was not worth it, but I did not do any research, threw a bunch of stuff in a box and just went up there. Now, they don't accept any PS2 games, I learned that, so I still got all the PS2 games in the box here. There was stuff that the computer would not let them take. Oh, that's empty, that's why they didn't take that. Sing It, PS2 games like I mentioned. NBA 2K12, DJ Hero, Skylanders, I don't know where it is, but No More Heroes 2 for some reason, I'm not sure. But anyway, some of the stuff got, let me see, the most I got was Alice Madness Returns. It had a cracked centerpiece in it, so I guess the guy didn't notice that. He gave me $10.40 for that. Got $6.60 for Minecraft on the Xbox 360. I had 2 copies of that, so $6.60 times 2. Dead Space on the Xbox 360, that was not worth it. $1.10. No More Heroes, the first one, $1.10, not worth it. In retrospect, I would have kept that. Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles in the Wii, $1.10. Wii Sports Resort, only $4.40 for that. I was surprised at that. I thought that would be higher. Guitar Hero, Van Halen, $1.10. I mean, whatever on that. Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles, $5.50 on that. Barbie Dreamhouse Party on the Wii, $4.40. And another Wii Sports for $4.40. So, like I said, a mixed bag on it. Next time I'll do some research on it and only trade in the stuff that's valued, you know, 10 and up probably. So that's it, guys. Let's get back to video game hunting. Because they're what, 25 a piece, so it'd be 100 for 4. 30% discount.
That's
see
not
what
bad.
he says.
Got it. I've had a $70 offer for the 4 of them. You've got 25 on each one of them. So that'd be 30% off. No, I said that would be 30%. I've had an offer of 70. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, Jeff. Okay. 75.
Oh, you said it was okay?
75, not 70.
Oh, 75? I'll go 75 on it.
All right.
We got a deal. As long as you take debit card, we got a deal.
We got always.
All right.
We like debit. You heard that, Sam?
We just go at it like fist fight. We be fist fighting. And in my house, my stepdad's the way he. Okay, well, like sometimes she would hit me first, sometimes I would hit her
Hi.
first.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
How are the boys?
Okay.
Okay.
I got one of them with me. The other one's sweet, that bad one. She's so.
Sometimes she would hit me first.
How much are these each, meal?
Oh, Jack,
$1 a piece? Okay, thanks.
my stepdad would tell us that if we get hit, if we don't hit back, we're gonna get in trouble.
How much is that?
Sit down, sit down, Lil, Leombo, sit down, Leombo, sit down, Leombo, sit down, Leombo, sit down, Lil, Leombo, sit down, who that arm thinking that he friend.
It's going to be all these PS3 games right here? Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Oops.
Did you want some of the stuff in a separate bag? Or? No. Then we go home and eat jello. No, actually, I haven't.
Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to the game room. And I had to show you this table right here that I picked up from Goodwill a couple of weeks ago. Paid 30 bucks for it. It has 2 sections. And then you have the glass top on it. And it serves amazingly, in my opinion, as a video game display piece inside my game room right here. So, you know what? It seems like it's missing something, though. It's definitely missing one thing. What is it? What is it? Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It's missing psychic force. So let's go ahead and put that in there real quick. Lift this baby up. Pick this up. Slap that inside of there. Now, we got a display case, guys. That's right. But you know what? If you want that psychic force, you're going to have to be paid in full. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Many types of firearms. Our experts will carefully evaluate your firearm and get you top dollar. Turn your firearms into instant cash today.
Hey, I'm interested in this.
Wait, what?
I'm interested in this, but can we do a better price on this?
Maybe.
The last one sold on eBay for $60. And the cord's got all this kind of, I don't know what the hell this is. Maybe that's a styrofoam. You know, if you guys try to plug it in?
Yeah, we test everything before we take it in.
Did you actually test it on a TV and put that cartridge in there?
Okay, that's fine. I'll let
Okay.
you do that. And I'm going to see a little one. And I have the cheese, but I was waiting on
Thanks for calling. You
How you doing?
Hey, baby.
Oh, good. You ain't thinking. Good. Come on. All right, so the last one went for $60 on eBay.
Okay.
So I'm just trying. I don't want to pay eBay prices. I want to get a good deal on it.
Like
You go 45?
No, I can't because I have
Window
more in it.
units?
You do?
No, we do not.
All right, you got a deal for 50.
Okay.
Do you have any kind of, if I take it home and it doesn't work, any kind of warranty?
24 hours.
24 hours?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, so real quick here, before we go into the garage and go over the lots of video games, some really cool stuff I'm going to show you guys. Before we recap that, we're going to go over the non-video game related stuff, as I normally do. Now, I did have to sell some stuff. I think it's been 3 weeks since my last video, so let me try to remember here. Rocksmith 2014 edition on the Xbox 360 in the big box with the microphone cable. I think I bought that for like $7.99, half price books. I ended up selling it for around $35, give or take a couple of dollars. And then also there was a Beachbody long box that I've never seen before. Similar to a lot of the other Beachbody stuff you guys see me, the exercise video stuff that I normally buy, or the exercise programs. Similar to this, but this, what I'm going to show you here is the complete kit, so that's a little bit different. And we'll just start with that real quick here. So everybody knows about Goodwill. I'm not going to tell you where I get some of this stuff because what I've learned about my channel is it holds me to a disadvantage. I'm letting everybody know where I'm getting stuff. Next thing I know, I can't get stuff anymore. So there's going to be a few honey hole spots that I'm going to keep a secret. And this is one of them. I've never been to this place before. Is it really promising for video games? Not too much. The spot that I got this at had video games, but they were overpriced. But that could be changed. I mean, there's vendors there, so we'll see what happens in the future. But what I did pick up there is P90X2. This is more Beachbody stuff. The guy had them priced at $25 a piece. The vendor wasn't there. They, this company, they're a, they offer a, middleman type of situation where they get 10% of the sale or whatever it is. They call them up and they say, hey, a guy has just made an offer. So that's what they did. We got that on footage. And yeah, so I offered 30% off of the 4 boxes. They're all factory sealed, guys. He said no to that, but he did say 75 is cool. So now at bare minimum, and I'll just talk in minimums here and not in maximum prices because, it's a possibility to get 70 out of this or 60, but I would say bare minimum 40 a piece for these. So 40, 80, 100 and, 120, 160, $75. Excuse me. 160, it's just mathematics there. I mean, it's something you just can't pass upon. If you want to hustle, you got to take chances like that. So, we should be good at least getting 40 off of that. Now, this is the only thing that I'm not going to sell here. One of the things in the garage that I do not have is a tape player. So, this is a pretty nice one. Sony, let me see if we can get the model number here. Why would they not have the model number on the front of it? That makes no freaking sense. Oh, here it is. Stereo cassette deck TCWE475. So a nice one. I mean, if you were to buy this off of eBay, you probably pay 75 bucks with ship, around that number. Now, for whatever reason, they were selling this for $5.99. The only thing I can think is this part is dented down, which I'm not helping by having a lamp on it. And when I originally bought it, you could actually see the computer boards inside of it. I bent it up a little bit, but that can be fixed. So that's why I'm thinking that they priced it so low. So an amazing price on that. I've already tested it. Works great. And then some more VHS to DVD burners, guys. So we have a Samsung here, full HD upscaling, and I'm definitely not seeing the model on this one, but this has the HDMI cable in the back of it, and I paid $24.99 for that. I should be able to get about $100 for that. And then the other one here is the one that I think I got it in black before and got $100 off of it without a remote. So Panasonic DMR-ES35V. These are nice sets right here. So, what did I pay for this one? I paid $19.99 for this one, and I should be able to get $100 for that. Also, this came with the remote. There's the remote right there. And that's it, guys. So that's the non-video game related stuff.
And the Wu-Tang sword style. If what you say is true.
All right, here we are in the garage. Let's go ahead and get to the video game pickups. We got a lot to cover here, so I'm not gonna fool around with any of this stuff, guys. All right, first game that we're gonna go over, the first 2 games are from the same spot. Heavenly Sword on the PlayStation 3. This game got a lot of notoriety for the I think the game mechanics. It's a real slick game that's been compared to God of War as far as the mechanics are concerned. So let's go ahead and check out some, and by the way, I picked that up for $2.99. So let's go ahead and check out some game footage of Heavenly Sword on the PlayStation 3.
Heavenly Sword. Only on PlayStation 3.
Alright, so very good. Next game from the same spot. Now, one of my subscribers told me about these Clive Barker games. I think there might be 2 or 3 of them. So this is Jericho on the PlayStation 3. Again, $2.99 for that. It's complete in case as well. They're Blu-ray discs, so they're in perfect condition. And let's go ahead and check out some footage of this. I mean, obviously, Clive Barker was one of the greatest, or is one of the greatest horror directors of all time. I mean, the Pinhead, the Hellraiser series is just amazing. So got a lot of respect for Clive Barker. Let's see if this Jericho game looks any good.
Holy shit!
All right, so yeah, Jericho definitely looks like a good game. 2 music CDs that I picked up. Yo MTV Raps, this is volume 2. Brings back so many memories from when I was growing up, listening to D Nice, and I mean, they got all kinds of nice stuff on here. Public Enemy, 911 is a Joke, Express Yourself in WA, Queen Latifah, Tribe Called Quest, Digital Underground. So yeah, man, this is real nice, man. Next one is Enter the Wu-Tang, which you're hearing in the background right there, 36 Chambers. Finally got this. Both of those CDs were 99 cents. Goodwill is just sick when it comes to rap CDs and rock CDs. You can get some amazing stuff. Picked up Mario Kart. I think last video I had like 4 of these. $2.99 on that. So that's an easy 20 bucks right there. At that same Goodwill, I think it was, gets a little confusing, Valhalla Knights Elder Saga. Very clean condition. I never see that one out there in the wild, so $2.99 on that. Picked up a Game Boy Advanced model AGB-001. I've never seen this one out there before, a white one. Came with Tetris Worlds, and just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. $7.99 on that. I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to sell it. I'll probably get about 30 bucks off of that one. Now, 2 factory sealed games, which I was very happy about. Paid $2.99 for this one, Crash Nitro Kart. I can at least get 20 bucks for that, so that's an easy pickup for me. Factory seal, not a first run, probably a second run because it doesn't have that sticker on top of it. And then a really cool game that I got from a thrift store, and it was odd because it had this sticker on there, so I thought it was Greatest Hits, but sticker comes right off, and the factory seal is still intact. First run with the PlayStation 2 sticker there, Killzone, which I can at least get 20 for 30, or 20, in between 20 and 30 for. Paid 5 bucks for this. Very nice condition. The seal is perfect on it. That's not a game that you're going to see in the wild. Factory seal. You can see original price Best Buy was $49.99. Let's go ahead and check out some game footage of Killzone on the PlayStation 2 right about now, guys. Alright, so yeah, Killzone, an absolute classic. What are we going to go to next? Let's go to PS1 Games. Picked these up for 99 cents at a thrift store that I've never been to before. I don't know how this happened with this, with the front of the case is completely cracked. I must have did that after I purchased it because it wasn't like that at first. I want to say I picked this up before, so I probably have 2 copies. So let me know if you guys want to trade. Jarrett and Lamonte's Stock Car Racing. It's a Codemasters game. And then next up we have another game that I'm pretty sure I have, Army Men 3D, just hard to pass up for 99 cents. Then we have Razor Freestyle Scooter, all complete. And then a game that I really like, but I got the collector's edition now. I already have it. Pretty sure this is a fun, snowboarding game. And I want to say that this game has, let me see, I'm pretty sure this, it has Rob Zombie. He's one of the, I don't know how many songs he does on this, but Rob Zombie's on the soundtrack. Really fun game, guys. Sled Storm, Collector's Edition. So if anybody's interested in the regular Black Label Edition or this edition, I'm not sure which one I want to keep right now. Let me know about that. And then we got, this was from a new thrift store as well that I've never been to. Paid $2 for this, Final Doom. I already have a copy of this. I know my boy Sprooch was talking about this. So Sprooch, I know you have that Einhander case and you're probably not going to trade straight up. So let me know if you see something in this video you want to work out a deal for Final Doom on the PS1. It's like a $20 game. So that was a very nice pickup for $2. And then next up, at a Goodwill, we pick up, and I picked this up probably 3 times in my channel, Legend of Dragoon. This is the greatest hits version. I believe I have the Black Label, $3.99 on that. And that is, well, it has all 4 discs. Oh shit, that one fell out on me. It has all, of course it has, no, I don't think it has broken teeth, so that's weird that it fell out. But it has loose teeth. So all 4 discs, but no manual on that, guys. $3.99. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. Again, Sprooch, let me know. All right, so that's it for the PS1 games. Now, this is a title that I've never seen out there before. I was kind of shocked to see it. It's exclusive to PC, and you're only gonna get this on the PlayStation 2. It's not an expensive title whatsoever, but I thought it was a pretty cool one. Warhammer 40,000 Fire Warrior for $5.99. This thing is Minty Mac. Very nice. And I'm not sure about the Fire Warrior series, or I'm sorry, the Warhammer series. Let me know, guys, what type of series this is. And I don't know if this is a different branch of it, but I did do some research on this. This is an FPS game, so I found that to be pretty cool, a first-person shooter. So interested in trying that one out, guys. All right, now we have Sega Genesis games. Now, guys, probably a week from now, we're going to do the contest. I told you guys to subscribe to Chasing the Classics and Mr. Venegas Games and Toys. These 4 Sega Genesis games are part of a contest drawing that I'm giving out for you guys. So, and I picked them up this week. So F-22 Interceptor, very nice condition, $1.99 on that. Eco the Dolphin, $1.99 on that. Also in superb condition. Then we have Columns, $1.99. That's in the contest. And then Jurassic Park for 99 cents. I'm sorry, $1.99. That's in the contest as well. And then from a Goodwill earlier in the week, I picked up Pikmin new play control. I think that goes for 20, 25 bucks. Paid $4.99. Although it says $4.99, for whatever reason they charged me $3.78 with tax. So I got a price break on that for some reason. Maybe it was on sale. So yeah, definitely going to be flipping that. And then what else have I not showed you guys? All right, this is pretty cool. Now, I did not check, but I'm pretty sure of this, guys. I have the 3 games that goes in this collector's series box, which will add value to those 3 games. Of course, I'm not selling my PS2 stuff unless it's extras or doubles. So what ended up happening was one of the games in the, and I paid $3.99 for this. One of the games in here was the wrong game. Okay, Taurus Trophy, which I believe I have. Has the manual, it's in great shape, but no disc. So let me know if anybody wants that. The second one in there was the game that's supposed to be in there, Need for Speed Underground. It's complete, in very nice shape. Now, the reason why I picked this up, guys, was the third one in this compilation is factory sealed, which goes for like between 20 and 30 bucks. I have this already, so I'll go ahead and include that in the box with the other 2 games that I'm pretty sure I have. And I'll go ahead and sell that for, I'll go ahead and list that on eBay. So not a game that you find factory sealed a lot. Need for Speed, Most Wanted, Black Label, guys. All right, so I think that's it for everything. Now, the last 2 things I picked up this week kind of came by surprise. I wasn't even going to do a sick pick of the week, so it's kind of a tie between these 2 things. One of the things, I do not know how rare it is. I think it's rare, but I'm not sure. So, and the other one is 4 games. So we're going to do a tie. We're going to have 2 sick picks of the week if that's okay with you guys. By the way, picked up this movie poster, paid in full, you saw earlier in the video. Now, not that it needs an introduction, but here is one.
Tight White, we got this shit. Sick pick of the week. This is a week's sickest pick. This pick gon' make you sick.
Alright guys, so the first sick pick was bought in a lot right here. Buy 3, get 1 free, and it's my honey hole. It's a place that I've never been to. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I've been there before, but it's changed. Let me just put it to you like that. So, let's go over the games that I picked up there. $5 a piece, but I got 1 free, and these are some really good titles, guys. So, first title here is, and probably the best one, Samurai Western, an Atlas title that I've been looking for quite some time. To get that for $5 is amazing. These 4 titles are probably worth anywhere between 90 and 100 bucks. To get them for 15 is pretty crazy. The disc on every one of these is mint, so there's a little bit of dust bunnies on them, but as far as the condition, there's hardly any scratching, so very happy about that. Next title here is Gun Valkyrie on the Xbox original. I'm adding Samurai to my PS2 collection, but I think I have this, so this is going to be sold. It even has the registration card, so complete as can be, guys. Minty Mac. Next title here is a game I have loose disc, so if anybody's interested in the loose disc for trade, now I have it complete. Firefighter FD18. This is close to a $20 game as well. That's complete. My stepdad's a fireman. He just retired. He was a firefighter for like 25 years. So, am I going to give him that game? Hell no, it's my game. What y'all talking about? All right, last of the first sick pick games. Fallout, Brotherhood of Steel. I had this as well, so this is getting flipped. Now, this is complete in very nice condition. Now, of all the Fallout titles, this is the only one that has like an over-the-top view, and it plays more like a, I'm trying to think of the title here. You know, like a Gauntlet style, over-the-top view. Can't think of the game right now. Anyway, since I can't think of the game, here's a good segue. Check out the game footage of Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, and you'll remember the game yourself. Alright, so the game that I was thinking of, obviously, is Baldur's Gate. Very similar to that. Now, let's get to the sick pick console of the week. Something I've never seen before. Now listen, guys, help me out. Do your research on this, because the way I'm looking at it right now is it quite possibly could be an ultra rare system, but I have no clue. The only information that I can find off of it is if I Google the model number, which is model AX-9900 Aranex system. I find a listing on eBay that sold in 2013 with ship for about $119 that had a bad controller and it did not have the box. So who knows what this thing is worth, but I could not leave it behind. It came with a cartridge, 115 games. It plays Famicom games, guys. It's got very cool inset controllers. I'm going to take this out. I think they're hardwired. You see how it pulls out? So you can pull the controller out of there like that. And of course, it sits back in there as well. This right here pushes the cartridge out. So you can take it out. And then you put it back like that. Very cool, sleek looking system. It looks like a Sega Genesis almost. And it has turbo on the controller. It has regular AV, so I can stream this on my Elgato. And my plan, guys, is to stream this 115 game cart on my Elgato. So look forward to that. Now, they wanted 75 bucks for it. I negotiated down to $50 on it. So there's the box right there. Very cool. You can see the Japanese writing. Computer TV game, model AX9900. I mean, this thing is badass. So, again, if you guys want to help out, let me know what you find out information-wise on this system. I cannot find any on eBay right now. I cannot find any on previous sales except for that 2013 one. So, this is a sick system. One of the baddest things I picked up, at least I think, right now. So, that's it, guys. I would talk to you guys forever, but I gotta go ahead and play my Aranex system. I mean, actually, if I don't, who's gonna? Nobody has it. All right, just playing with you guys. Now, let's get to the sick YouTuber of the week. And that's my man, Hav G's. Now, he played the character in this video, Corky Rican, because that's my little playful name for him. But he's a great dude, my homeboy, and this guy is a generous person. Let me tell you, foremost, this guy is super generous. He's the type of dude you want as your friend. He's got a great channel. I want you guys to check out his channel. I don't have to give you anything. I don't have to give you no games. Check out his channel, because if you have not checked out his channel, you're not subscribed, you're missing out. The guy is genuinely a great dude and has a great channel. Picks up rare stuff. You're definitely going to want to check him out. So, Hav G's. Now, listen. At the end of this video, probably when you're seeing my name and lights or whatever the fuck I got going on at the end of the video, you're going to see an index card in the right corner or the left corner. I want you to click on that. That's his channel. I want you to subscribe, and I want you to check out his channel. And definitely, you're going to be thanking me later. All right, guys. So, that's it. That's my Aranex system. That's the game pickups for the last few weeks. And I got to go, man. I need to play my Aranex, all right? So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. All right, let's see. The video's over. And let me see if this motherfucker works. Oh, shit. 115 and 1. Let's see what they got. Let's see if they got any good shit over there in China. Goonies, that ain't China. All right, fuck it. 1942. Some weird fucking names. Ninja 2 and Ninja 3. Wrecking Crew, Elevator, Exevious. Let me see. Holy shit, they got Mock Rider. Oh, you know what? That's on the American shit. Let me see something that's not on the American shit. Macross, I've heard of that. Holy shit, they got some Macross up in here. Alright, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to go ahead and put the controller down. Lay the controller up like this or something, man. I gotta have both hands here. Let's put it down like that. Can y'all see it? Alright, fuck it, let's go. Let's turn the light off. Oh shit. Man, this shit's fucking badass. It's like Gradius with a robot. I think you can transform into a robot on this. Let me see. Oh shit, I just transformed into something. Oh, there it is. Robot. It's like GoBots. Woo! Why the fuck we ain't get this in the United States? Transforming fucking Gradius? Holy shit, I'm moving to fucking Japan, baby. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Check out my next Goodwill hunting video. Peace out.